Okay, guys, we are back with another part of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Let's dive right into it. Okay, so last episode we escaped from the Endar Spire. A raining ball of ship destruction. And I know that I have a sword that can easily be upgraded. So I'm going to upgrade this sword real quick. Alright. Okay, I told you how I set up my parties. So, obviously, a little bit after the Endar Spire,
scum. Everybody get up against the wall.
you still are kind of at the walkthrough stages of learning how to do stuff. So, I say if you're gonna go the melee route like I do, make sure there's at least one person in your party, and then that third person you can do whatever you want depending on the situation, but make sure that there's at least one person in your party that stays a ranged character, cause not everybody can fight up close. Sometimes you'll have characters where the people aren't necessarily great at it. Their stats can't handle it. Their health can't handle it, because melee, sometimes their characters are predetermined by their, well, pretty much the game's makers, how they start off the stats when you first meet them. So, for me, that's Karth. I mean, yes, you can modify him to where he can handle swords and all that stuff, but he already has the feats for, I believe, power shot or sniper shot, or it's one of those. So just keep it. Just keep it. He would be the official gunslinger in the party. He's the official gunslinger. And if you guys, if we get done with this and you guys want to see me play the second Knights of the Old Republic, I'll tell you how to set up parties then too. Of course, a lot of game mechanics from the first one to the second one change in terms of items and abilities, but pretty much the core gameplay of combat works the same. Okay, loot these bodies. I probably should have asked this, but how did he know that we were Republic fugitives? Like, does it depend on what we're wearing? If you guys come out the apartment playing this game for like the first time, do not go this way, cause you'll see that guy over there, that Twi'lek guy over there. I believe his name is Laram. He'll talk your ear off, much like I'm doing. I'm sorry, but you know I have to do it. He'll talk your ear off, so just go the other way. You can get out the other way. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you. There will be instances where, some of the party members want to talk to you, You can choose to talk to him or not. I don't think I'm gonna talk to him. Like any second, like it will be 10 steps and the screen will freeze and it'll say, "Do you want to talk?" I'll be like, "Nope." Huh, I got farther.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits. A down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
A lot of times when I see other people doing playthroughs, I'm thinking like, well, how do they know where to exactly go?
Oh, help!
I
Somebody
think
help!
that
They're going to kill me!
I know
most
we have to be
people
careful about drawing
assume
attention to
that,
ourselves, but
you know,
are we gonna just let them drag this
you
guy
played the
off?
game before and, you know,
Hold on a second.
and you're
Looks like
watching
we
this
got
out
ourselves
of
a
seeing
witness.
how other people attack it or how people get past a certain point. But, so how did I know how to go here, excluding my memory of playing this game before? Well, that's a good question.
Thank you.
I think he'll
I
tell
owe
you.
my life. Those
think he'll
bounty
tell you.
hunters are going to take me away and kill
Like,
me.
I think
My life warned me not to take a loan
you
from
have to
Davik.
disseminate the information
No,
from
I can't pay him back.
Karth
It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep
and
sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. I'm getting out of here before any more.
I mean, I could have gave him the $50 or the 100 credits and I would have gained it right back, but you know, reasons. Cause that generally happens where, you know, you kill those two guys and you loot their bodies. And you often pick up some money. So like I said, you can disseminate the information on where to go from Karth, speaking to Karth, and you can disseminate the information from the journal, the journal, the quests, and you can read about those. And you know, you can just go around and explore, and sometimes you'll just stumble upon information that you didn't know previously. Like this one, I know how to get to, so I'm just gonna go straight there. In these apartments, there's a guy. This guy is being ransacked by a couple of Sith soldiers, and we're gonna go kill him. No. Also, these speaking things that I was telling you about, they open up a line to other side quests. And I've never completed all of them. I've never completed all of them. And, you know, a lot of times this will span throughout the storyline, and it might take, you know, 3/4 of your time. It might take over 3/4 of your time. You have to have these conversations at a certain point, and if you don't reach a conversation at a certain point, then it'll quit. Like, they'll quit saying, do you want to speak, do you quit want to speaking to Karth or something like that. I'm not phrasing that right, but it's like,
too curious for your own good, civilian. This
if
doesn't
you,
concern you.
I know all about Sith
let me see how I can
interrogations.
explain this.
This
If
isn't going to
you
end well.
don't reach
I'm getting sick
a
of your
particular
lies, you
point
idiot
in the
scum.
conversation,
We've got your
because
ugly mug and a
each
security
one that
tape
you
from the
start
base.
again
Start talking before I
will,
splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the command
will
is losing his
begin
temper.
where the last one left off.
It took me
It
an hour to clean the
will
bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
it will quit if you don't reach a certain point in that multi interaction conversation. If you don't reach a certain point in the certain level of the game. I'm sorry, that sounds confusing even when I was telling it, but it's the only way that I can explain it without giving anything away. Because you gotta find certain things on certain planets. You do go over all of the galaxy,
Who said that?
and
What's going on out there? Just stay out of this
and
if you know what's
you
good
have
for
to
you.
collect certain things. And like, let's say you don't get to conversation 3 with Karth, the third interaction with Karth, by the time you reach like the second item that you have to collect, then that side quest will quit.
What was that? Did
So,
I hear you right? Let us kill him?
I'm
How
sorry
can
for
you
the long
stop us?
conversation. I'm sorry for the
Teach
long
the civilian the
explanation
penalty
and the
for
confusing
defying
one.
the Sith.
But whatever. Let's get back to Merkin. Wait, you go in there.
You asked for this!
Oh, another thing. Another thing. If you're setting up your parties, they can level up too. But if you want to assure yourself that you're getting the optimal conditions of your play style, that's assuming that you know a decent amount of leveling up characters, you know, stats, feats, and stuff like that, then you will level up the characters yourself. Do not do the auto level up for different characters or even your own character, because it would just end horribly. It won't go the way that you think it should. They won't be as powerful as you think they should be. So but there's all kinds of stuff in here. They even have a they do have a fighting arena here where you can make mass cash. Not like a lot, maybe like 100, 150, 200. I think it goes up to a certain level of characters. I'm about to pass some drunk dudes, and we're not gonna kill them. We're gonna be nice to them.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys, this slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Oh man, I wish they would make a third one of these. They were so great. They were really great. They were really great. And
Another patrol heading down to the lower city. Well, good
they
luck.
made that
I've heard it's pretty
god
rough down
awful
there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know.
MMO
You better watch yourself. Those gangs
like
will take
4
a
or
shot
5
at anyone,
years
even
ago.
us.
I think it came
Too
out in
bad we don't have the
2011,
manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
like around October, maybe December. And I wish by everything that is good and right that they would make a third one of Knights of the Old Republic that is not an MMO, but is still an RPG. I wish they would update some of the mechanics a bit, you know. I'm gonna say let's end it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Sith uniforms. We arrived on Terrace first. We knew where to go. Went over some stuff. We got the Sith uniforms to head to the lower city. The next episode, we will find the hidden Becks. There shouldn't be too much of a problem. So I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Voxel Pro. You can also find me on Google Plus, Twitter, Voxel Pro. That's how you find me. And we will go from there. So I will see you guys later.